Welcome back to Great Day. It is time now for Money Matters Monday. You know, it is a strange time, and many of the things that we take for granted have ground to a halt, but not everything. Some parts of the legal world must go on. And Katie Miles is an estate planning and elder law attorney with Quinn Estate and Elder Law. And we should make this distinction, Katie. You're an elder law attorney, not an elder law attorney, right?
Yes.
She's part of Circle of Advisors. And, you know, we hear a lot of talk about wills and trusts. And I know there's a difference. So let's talk about that. Let's start with wills. What does a will do?
So a will does two important things. A will appoint guardians for minor children in the event that both parents pass away. Very, very important. The other thing that a will does is it will designate who receives property in the event that the probate process is being used to determine how an estate is distributed after someone passes away.
Then a trust, what does a trust do?
A trust is a legal entity that can hold property, and property that is held in a trust can pass to heirs or beneficiaries without going through the probate process. In addition, a trust can have certain protections for beneficiaries or heirs that are written into it.
So in many cases, you can have a will and a trust, right?
Yes, absolutely.
What are the main differences between a will and a trust then?
So one of the big differences, as I had touched on, is property that's held in a trust can pass to heirs without going through the probate process, where with a will is only operative if probate is being used. Another big difference is a trust can have customized provisions and protections written into it. So for example, say you had a child that you thought should be older than the age of 18 when that child was to receive property. You can write into your trust that that child's inheritance is to be held in trust until they are, say, age 25, and other customized provisions of that nature.
You know, I hear that word probate, and the way attorneys say it and the way people say it, it's almost like a curse word. It's like, well, you want to avoid probate at all costs. What is it exactly, and how can we avoid it?
Yeah. So probate is a court process that can be used to determine how property is distributed after someone passes away. Because it's a court process, it can take a long time, several months, and there's expenses associated with going through the probate process. So you can avoid probate through the use of a trust. You can also avoid probate by using beneficiary designations, which are those payable on death, transfer on death designations that you can place on accounts and property. You can also avoid probate by having property that is jointly titled.
Great news. All right. Well, I appreciate all of that. That's made it very clear. Thank you so much, Katie. If you'd like to get in touch with a Securus advisor for a free, that's right, free consultation, you can call 636-720-1900, 636-720-1900, or 800-720-4252, or on the web at circleofadvisors.com.